Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you'll be doing well. And today we are going to start our English B book with the letters. So, definitely, this is not a new thing that you're going to write. We have been writing letters since our childhood. There had a little difference from all over the classes that we have been writing. But uh, now we are going to read and study the standard form of letter that you're going to use and that you're going to write in your upcoming board classes. So, before writing a letter or before telling you any topic today, I am going to give you a little information about how to write a standardized letter. Whether it is a formal letter, whether it is an informal letter, but it is important to keep in mind that how are we going to write the punctuations, the salutations, the subscriptions, the addresses, and to which letter of a word we need to keep capital or to which we need to keep it small. So these are very little tiny informations, but it can add a big volume to your letter that is actually being very considerate to for gaining marks. So let's get started with the little information about the letter, about writing a letter. First of all, we all know that we have two forms of letter, that is informal letter and formal letter. Now, as the name suggests, that informal letters are written to the relations, to the loved ones, to which you can use the vernacular language. Now, the question arises, what vernacular language is? The language that is close to our mother language or that we use in our daily life, in which a little bit slang is included, and very casual sort of a language in which we do not in which you do not need to keep in mind that you are writing it to some formal person, right? As there is a difference between talking to a principal and talking to your mother. So we definitely keep the language in our mind, and it has two different mediums when it has to be two different mediums when it comes to talking. Similarly, formal letters are the official letters, and they are written to usually making complaints and writing applications and for some requests, maybe, and to the considerable authorities. So, these are the two types of letters. Now, first thing that is important in formal letters, in informal letters, the usually addresses mean to which we are writing the letter. Um, Relatives, friends, acquaintances mean the ones you know, and salutation is the particular words that we use in the start of our letter body, right? My dear what? My dear friend, my dear uncle, my dear mother, my dear, any name. But it is better suggested not to write any name in the letter because it is a formal letter, so you're not supposed to write any name in the letter. And then subscriptions are the endings, in which you usually get confused at whether we used to write the apostrophe in yours, and do we need to keep our first letter capital of the subscription that we used, for example, affectionately, sincerely, truly. So in this, you do not need to put any apostrophe in yours. It's basically not addressing yours, it's basically telling us that we're talking about yours, right? And affectionately, we'll use small a, small s, and small t relatively according to the need of the subscription. Now, here we need to keep in mind again, think that if you're writing a letter to your relation, so better to write the relation, not the name. And if you're writing a letter to your friend, so better to write my dear friend, not my dear Sarah or Aziz or whatever. You need to avoid the name. And when it is acquaintances, when you know someone but not exactly as like your relations and friends, and better to write Mr. or Mrs. before his or her name, because it shows the respect and deference to the particular relation or acquaintance you are going to write to. And when we write the formal letters, we have several categories like strangers, officers, editor of newspaper, business concerns, and there can be many more according to the requirement of the topic of the letter. So here when we write a letter to the stranger, we never call any stranger through his or her name. We always add a particular word, a respected word, that is sir, madam. Avoid dear as well. I do not endorse writing dear, but you can use sir or madam before it. And in most of the cases, whether it is officer, any newspaper editor, any business concern, in principal, or whatever the person is you're going to address, you're going to write the salutation sir or madam for him. And the subscriptions are usually obediently, truly, faithfully, because there are more leaning towards the, could say, respect. So there should be an element of respect that must be coming out from the word that you use in the subscription. So that is it for the information that of writing a letter. And meanwhile, of the format we'll be going to talk about later. All right. So this is the first letter that we're going to start with, and the topic of the letter is write a letter to your mother who is worried about your health. Now here it clearly shows that you are writing this letter to your mother, so you're writing an informal letter. Now the points we have discussed about informal letter, you need to keep this in mind. And as far as the format is concerned, you need to keep the format, the standard format that we have been using in your mind, that you're going to write examination hall in the first line and to put a comma, and then you need to write the city ABC. You're not going to write the name of the city, and then you are going to write the date exactly with the same format. You're just going to change these two lines and the rest will be the same. And as you can see that the space between these three lines is less than the space given between these two lines. So it's mean that after a date you have to leave a line and then to start your salutation. Hope you understand. And when we write the salutation, we use dear mother, dear father, dear friend, or whatever. You need to write capital D and the very first letter of your relation, capital. And then again, you need to put a comma, and without leaving any line, you will start from the very next line, leaving the space of 2 fingers of your paper. And then you're going to start it with the main body. That is not the main body, but majorly the, introduction. Dear mother, I received your letter yesterday. I am glad to know that you are fine. I was running a fever due to bad throat, and now this is very common these days. You might need to write it. But it is a very temporary ailment. Ailment mean any problem, or उर्दू में हम उसको कह सकते हैं कोई बीमारी. And I have recovered now, और मैं अब ठीक भी हो चुका हूँ. Now this was a little introduction and a little main body had been diffused. You need not worry about my health. Now here most of the students perceive that we will use not to. We will use infinitive over here, but the use of infinitives has been little reduced. तो हम इसको infinitive को use किए बगैर भी use कर सकते हैं. I am perfectly all right. I am taking good care of my diet and exercise regularly. I hope that after these assurances you will stop worrying about me. मुझे उम्मीद है कि इन तमाम यकीन दहानियों के बाद आप मेरे बारे में फ़िक्रमंद होना बंद कर देंगी. Pay my regards to all at home. मेरी नेक तमन्नाएं तमाम घर वालों के लिए. Yours affectionately. Now again you are going to write small a in this word affectionately, and you're going to use comma after it. Yours affectionately, Naveed Ahmed. You will not write name over here. You will write X, Y, Z as the closing line. You will not write your name. That is it for dear students for today. we have completed the letter, and the complete format of the letter, how are you supposed to write it and what are the changes that you are supposed to do in this letter, is being attached in your planner. You can take help from that as well. We will meet inshallah in our next video. Till then, take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.